Welcome to Wildcat Sports Update. I'm your host, Jim Boyle, and today in studio I have the four captains of our Wilmington High School girls lacrosse team. Around the room, we've got Lindsay Broussard, we've got Hailey Spencer, we have Cathryn MacDonald, and we have Leah Murphy. So as we go around the room, we'll start with you, Lindsay, just who you are, how long you played lacrosse, what position you play.
I'm Lindsay. I've played lacrosse for like 4 years. I played when I was younger, but I quit. And then I played mid.
I'm Hailey. I've played for 4 years, and I'm defense.
My name's Kate. I've played for about 6 years, and I play midfield.
My name's Leah. I've played since I was in first or second grade, and I play attack.
Okay. Okay, now you all, the four of you are captains of our team, so the questions for all four of you are going to be, what do you see your role as a captain, and how has your role as a captain impacted the success or failure of our team? Leah, you go first.
I would say my role as a captain is kind of just bring energy to the team and kind of being like a support person for the team. I've been captain for 2 years, and it's kind of just given me a sense of like what being a captain is like. And I don't know, just being someone who is always there for their teammates and having their teammates ask them questions.
Okay, Kate.
She kind of said it all, but kind of just being there for support and also being serious when needed, but then also bringing a little bit of fun to the team.
Good, Hailey.
I'd say I help trying to keep everyone positive because we've had some games where we're versing very tough teams and we're down by a lot, so we just have to stay positive and make sure everyone's still motivated.
I kind of say like bringing like energy to the team, but like also like being like someone like the younger people could like look up to and like taking things seriously like when it's needed, but still having fun.
Okay, I know that the makeup of the team is there's a wide variety of players, and we're going to try to get everybody. Leah, if we screw up, it's my fault, not yours. So we're going to go around the room, position that you play and the people within your position. So you're a midi, correct, Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you take who the middies are?
It's me, Kate, Emma Allard, Rita Bishop, and Hannah Hadzik.
Okay, and you got the defense.
Yes, defenders, me, Lily Mayer kind of switches around, but mainly defense. Emma Callahan, Paola Rodriguez, Ella Gregorio, I think is Ella Gregorio, and Ava Sejuel.
Okay, and Kate, we're going to give you the goaltenders.
Michaela.
Is she the only one?
Yep.
If Michaela gets hurt, who goes into goal?
Molly Bagtaz. She's a JV goalie.
And then attack?
Me, Emma Ebert, Anna Kavanaugh. Who's the other one? Danny. And then who else subs in? Cathryn,
And
Lily. Is that everyone?
That's close.
I think so.
So my question, I am not a lacrosse expert at all. So why don't we explain what the positions mean? So we'll start with you, Leah, with the attack. Me.
Well, attack's job is to basically just score the ball, I would say. Just it goes from the defense to midfield to attack, and then attack just works on handling the ball and getting our goals along with the mids.
Okay, and then mids, that was you, Kate. What's the role in mid?
Kind of do it all. A lot of the time, Leah goes on the draw and she's attacked, but a lot of the time it's mainly mid on the draw. So we do the draw, and then whatever way it goes, if it goes to defense, we hustle back to go on D, and then when the ball goes to the attack side, we also follow.
So the midi is actually running all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And then defense, Hailey.
We just make sure people can't score.
Yeah. Can you hit them with the stick? Can you check?
Yeah, you can make a little bit of contact. You can't extend your arms all the way. You can't have your stick horizontal. And you can only check their stick if it's like away from their head.
And Lindsay, you're a midi, correct? So
Yeah.
What's your role defensively then? So we know offense is to get the ball. What defensively, how do you help Hailey? How does a midi help Hailey, the goalie?
Usually mids will try and slow down the transition. Like if the other team gets the ball like in the attack, like mids will try and slow down their transition to like give defense time to like set up.
Okay, and Hailey, back to you with defense. How do you aid the goaltender? And is the goalie shouting out instructions to you? Like a soccer goalie shouts a lot of instructions.
Yeah,
How does the goalie handle that?
She's always yelling, like, when there's cutters, like open cutters. If she sees screens, picks, if she sees that they're going to drive left or right, she'll, like, yell it out. Or whenever there's shots, balls on the ground. So.
Okay, so who scores the goals?
Leah.
So how and how do you score a goal? What's the process? Do you guys run set plays? We just use athleticism and physicality, or how's that work, Leah?
We have a lot of plays on offense. A lot of the plays kind of deal with, like, me and Emma Ebert work together a lot. Everyone kind of has, like, a role in a play. Like, Kate's in a lot of plays. Lindsay has a play for her called Purdue, but you can't tell anyone that. That's a secret. But everyone has, like, a role in the play, and most of the time we're scoring off of plays, but a lot of the time it's just kind of like just lacrosse, like just doing what we do, natural.
Now, Kate, what's the hardest part about playing lacrosse? What's the most difficult thing you have to do in lacrosse?
For me, probably just having enough energy to run back and forth the whole game. But also, I think defense can be kind of hard because one wrong step and the girls around you, like, it's very, like, tedious, and, like, it kind of depends on the ref. Like, if the ref's a hard ref, they'll call everything on you, but then sometimes you can get away with a little more than usual. So maybe defense.
Because, Hailey, you being a defenseman, what's the toughest thing for a defenseman to keep that person from getting by?
I'd say just making sure you're watching their hips, but also you have to be very aggressive, but make sure you're not illegal with it. But you always have to be on your toes and, like, make contact.
Okay, what's a yellow card?
Yeah, what's a yellow card?
Trick question, because I saw you got a yellow card yesterday.
Ask her how many she's got on this.
Okay, so how many yellow cards have you gotten? And what is the yellow card?
So I got my 7th yellow card this season, not my career. And a yellow card is when you just have a very illegal penalty. But, like, the most common way to get one is you get a girl in the head, like, on accident. But
On accident. So, Lindsay, quick question. To me, the hardest thing would be to handle it and catch it.
Mm-hmm.
How do you practice that, and how do you get better at that? Keep it in the net and you throw and pass.
It's honestly just, like, practice. We do a lot of, like, catching, like, ball work drills, like ground balls and, like, all those. But, like, practice is, like, the only thing that's really gonna, like, help it. Like, when you start to get, like, comfortable with it.
Is it an easy thing to do? Like, could one of my baseball players pick it up?
Yeah.
I mean, if they practice.
Yeah.
At least they would catch something. So next, you guys go bus rides. Do you ride? Is there a JV team?
Yeah.
So do you ride with the JV team to the games? Do they play first or second? What are those bus rides like? Lindsay, I'll go with you first.
They play second, so we play before them, and we all share a bus, and the bus rides are fun. We always have, like, music on, and, like, we would try to get, like, hype before the game. But yeah, I like the bus rides. I think they're a lot of fun.
Hailey, who controls the music and what are we listening to?
So it goes between me and Leah, but she normally tries to take it away. But when she is on off, I'm always suggesting songs and you're playing them. So
Yes.
me and Leah, and it's normally
Type of music.
I don't like rap probably.
Well, you have home games. I usually have
Oh yeah,
because she's
Baltimore.
if you're a petrol.
Kate, is there any chance to take her to rest on the bus and just focus, or is it just loud and
No, it's always loud. Maybe if you're at the front, but where the speaker is, you can't really even hear your own thoughts. It's just the music.
and is that good or bad?
For me, good, because if I'm, like, sleeping on the bus right there, I'm not going to be ready for the game.
Yeah, and Leah, how did you get control of the
well, I bring my speaker on the bus. I kind of told Hailey, I was like, you got music this year, like, blah, blah, blah. And then I started playing it on the bus one day, and I was like, we kind of just designated, like, you get home games, and then I'll get bus rides. It's kind of just, like, a mix of music, honestly. It's not like we have, like, a playlist. It's kind of like whatever comes to mind. Just, like, whatever the vibes are for the day.
And what was the best bus ride you guys have had this year, Leah?
Oh. Anybody have any ideas? I kind of don't remember them.
Me neither.
Now,
We have, like, they're all kind of, like, the same. I'm trying to think of, like,
like, yeah, for a win, a good win.
yeah.
Really fun bus ride and a win.
what was our most recent one? That was a fun, or our most recent one.
No.
Lowell was a fun bus ride. That was fun.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just won that. All of our, when we win, the bus rides are fun. But also, when we lose.
No, when we lose, sometimes they're really
No, yeah, actually, when we lose, they're fun. The bus
Belmont
rides
are really fun. Like Lexington or Belmont was like a really fun.
Oh, yeah.
The Belmont bus ride was
Belmont,
really fun.
It's good.
Oh, yes.
So you come away from a loss with bus ride, cheer you back out, get you ready to go for the next one.
Yes.
You've had a pretty successful. You guys made the tournament. I know we had a playoff game yesterday, Martha's Vineyard. And want to give me a rundown of what happened there? Hailey, let's go with you. Since you got the yellow card, you guys go.
Well, we won, obviously. And I think a big part of it was the draws. Like, Leah won a lot of them, most of them. And then if she didn't get it right away, it was on the ground and Kate got it. So I think it started with that. And then on attack, it seemed like it was fairly easy for them to score. Emma Allard scoring within 12 seconds yesterday.
That was so good.
But then on defense, they just couldn't catch the ball, so it was easy to defend them, and they didn't drive at all. So.
And the next up is, wait, who we got next? Who's our next game?
Neshoba. In Neshoba.
And are they higher seeded team?
Yeah, there's number 3.
What's the prognosis? What's our goal for that game?
Have fun.
Yeah. Have fun, make memories,
Yeah.
try our hardest.
Don't give up.
Might be our last time playing lacrosse together.
Point.
So, make it the best.
What do you consider this? I go right around the room. You guys started as freshmen, I'm assuming, right? Do you consider this a successful season, and how has the program grown since you were a freshman? Leah, go first.
When I was a freshman, I was on the varsity team, and it was definitely different than how it is now. We weren't really winning many games. I think it was all like very new to everyone. But compared to now and last season, like the change from then, and I know Coach Chris has talked about like the year before us, it's changed a lot. We've been winning a lot more games. I feel like the team dynamic is just so much more like, it was obviously good, but like it's so much more like, I don't know, like warming, like, I don't know. Everyone has just like warmed up to each other and like gotten comfortable. So that's good.
Kate, do you think you're leaving the program in better shape than when you got here? And what's attributing to that?
Definitely, I think so. Just by like our records, you can see that over the years we've gotten better and better. And I think that like from my freshman year, our team was kind of all brand new. Like you would never know looking at Hailey and Lindsay that they joined freshman year. So I think that having Weave like help us, and then also then Coach Chris helping us, like has just been a very big part of like growing the team.
Okay, Hailey, what's the future look like then for when there's 6 seniors, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens when the 6 seniors leave?
I think that I don't know. That's a lot.
There's a good 8th grade class coming in.
Yeah. For defense, me and Paola will be gone, so that's only 2 to fill in there. Actually, a goal.
So a lot of...
There's a lot of shoes to fill,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
All right, so go back, and I'm going to change the conversation a little bit to coaching. As you guys know, I do coach 2 sports at the high school now. This isn't about me or your coach or Coach Chris or any coaches you have. It's a very general question. Starting with you, Lindsay, what advice would you give a high school coach? If you had to give the high school guys starting to coach right now, what advice would you give them?
I would say like kind of like form connections like with the team. Like when you have like a good coach and like teammate connection, like it really like helps and like it makes like the sport really enjoyable and like really fun for everyone. And it's not just like something that like people don't want to go to or like a drag. Like it really makes it fun.
Hailey?
I would say just try to stay positive as a coach. Like even during like the tough like losses and stuff, when a coach starts like yelling and being like, you guys didn't try that hard, it's like kind of just like defeating that your coach like doesn't like think that of you.
Kind of similar to Hailey, just to always look on the bright side, because as you can see for like Wilmington lacrosse, like we've progressed and gotten so much better over the years. So like just to stick with it and keep going.
Good. And Leah?
I would say as a coach, just like treat all the players the same, like whether you're playing or not, like if you're on the bench or if you're playing, like always show positivity and like support the players, because I mean, I've been on both sides of that, and I would say like sitting on the bench and not having like not getting the same like treatment, almost not like, you know what I mean, like not getting the same positivity, like just like being positive to everyone, like being a good like support system if a player needs to talk to you, like just being there for your players is just always means a lot to everyone.
Okay, so go around the room again. What's the most important attribute you would think a coach should have? Leah, you got to go first.
I'm just gonna have to go with the same thing, being a good like support system for your players.
Okay. Kate?
Having positivity.
Okay.
Positivity.
Can't say positivity yet.
Leadership.
Leadership? Okay, good. Coach Chris has coached you guys, I think, all the years you've been there, and he's been the coach. What's one thing that you learned from Coach Chris over the course of the 4 years? Lindsay, what with you?
I don't know. Instagram Reels Instagram Reels really have a lot of good stuff.
That's good.
No, I don't know. Someone take it. What do you think?
He's always like keeping us positive. Like the weather could be like literally awful, like pouring rain, super cold, and his go-to saying is it's 75 and sunny.
Yeah.
To try and keep everyone in good spirits about it.
Okay. See?
Wait, I forget the question again.
What's something you've learned?
Oh, okay. Wait, I had to. Oh, wait, I have something.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was gonna say like, don't like give up on a team, because like when he started, he was like, they were real, like lacrosse was really not like good, but like he kept with the team and he like wanted to like make it better. That there's always like room to learn more about the sport and get better.
Okay. And finally, Leah?
Always have good vibes. I feel like he's very like in on the vibes and stuff, and just like it's like really true. Like if there's bad vibes at practice, like it's literally like such a like flat practice, but like if we come into practice and like everyone's like excited and everything, it's like it gets us all going and like makes us want to try harder. And I feel like that's just like something I've learned over basketball and lacrosse. Like just having good vibes always helps.
Wait, I have another.
Okay, go.
He's always like believing in us and like telling us to believe in ourselves, because we played the #1 team like in our league, and he's like, we have a chance. We have a chance. So he's always like, just make sure you believe in yourself.
What was the outcome of that, Matt?
We lost really bad.
We kept with them for a little bit.
That's good. Final question on the coaching and growing the program. Leah, what's the best way that we can keep this program going and growing forward with younger kids?
Definitely, I would say the youth program is just such a great start to lacrosse. I mean, I feel like that's where a lot of people find like their passion for lacrosse. I know a lot of people played. Some people even started freshman year, but definitely just like, I feel like supporting the youth program with the high school team, and like if the high school team goes to games or stuff, or just like does combined practices, like it gives the like 8th graders and 7th graders like something to look forward to when they do come to the high school. And I feel like just like showing like what lacrosse is about just like makes the younger kids like excited to come to the high school.
Your question is going to be, what would you tell the 4th grader if she walks up to you and says, Kate, why should I play lacrosse? What would you tell her?
I think it's a fun sport and it's relatively easy to pick up and it keeps you active. I don't know. I gained a lot of my friendships from lacrosse. So I think that's comes with any sport, but it's just a very fun sport. And
then Hailey and Lindsay, you both joined as 9th graders?
Yeah.
Okay, so the question will be a little different. Why did you join as a 9th grader? What motivated you? Hailey, you first.
Me and Lindsay actually joined together. Yeah, it was either lacrosse or track.
And we didn't want to run.
It was originally we did not want to run track, but now like lacrosse is my favorite sport. I dropped every other sport for it, like played club, so.
Good. And Lindsay, did Hailey motivate you or vice versa? And what do you think? Are you glad you made the choice?
Yeah, I'm definitely glad I made the choice. I feel like, I think my mom convinced us, like my mom convinced us like she wanted like me to do something in the spring, like I had to do like a sport or something. And so she like convinced me and Hailey to play lacrosse, and I'm like really glad I did it because like kind of like Kate said, like I got a lot of friendships out of lacrosse, and like I think it's a really fun sport to play, like especially because the end of the year like it gets really nice out, and it's just like it's a good time.
So now comes the individual portion of the program. We're going to learn more about these 4 student athletes. The good news for Leah is you go last, so you're going to hear all the questions because they're basically repeated. The bad news for Lindsay is you get to sit on the hot seat first, but they're really not that difficult. So we're going to run through them, starting with Lindsay Broussard. This is your life. Former teammate you learned the most from, or present teammate?
I probably learned the most from Leah. So no, I'm being serious. Leah, like, she's not afraid to like tell you like what to do and like give you like help you out. Like if I'm like confused like on what to do, like if like I don't know, like in like offense, she'll like always like she'll help me out, and she's like not afraid to like give advice.
Okay, other sports or activities you do at high school?
I did soccer in the fall.
Any clubs or NHS?
Oh, I'm in NHS. Oh, don't worry, I have my gold staff.
Do a jump with that. Since you played 4 years, what's your favorite moment of lacrosse?
Okay, probably freshman year JV, because that's when I really started to like really love lacrosse, and like I had so much fun because it was all my friends, and it was like just starting out.
Okay, and we already answered why lacrosse. Why did you join? What were the other reasons you started playing lacrosse other than your mom told you how to do something this spring?
Well, I had played in like elementary school, so I like kind of knew like a little bit about the sport, and I knew like I had enjoyed it when I had played, so like that's kind of why.
What have you learned from athletics, not just lacrosse, that you can take on with you as you go to college?
Kind of how to be like a teammate, like, and how to like work with other people.
Okay, and what do you like most about playing lacrosse? What's the, if you had to say, what do you like the most about playing the sport?
Playing with my friends makes it really fun.
Okay, what's it like to play for Wilmington, your hometown Wilmington? Be your brothers or sisters played. So like, have Wilmington across your chest, representing your town.
I just love it so much. I'm kidding. No, I think it's, I don't know, like, I mean, I've grown up here, like, I've lived here all my life, so, like, every sport I played, like, I've always played for, like, Wilmington, like, travel, or, like, when I was younger, so, I don't know, it's, like, growing up, like, playing for this town, I just...
All right, people have influenced you and coached you want to crowd for lacrosse.
Wait, say that again?
People have influenced you and coached you want to crowd.
Well, we've, like, taught me how to play, so... Wait, is that what you meant?
Yeah, who's influenced you? Your mom influenced you?
Yeah, my mom influenced me to join. I think she said that she would buy us snails if we got them.
Yep.
She let me pay for our nails. She paid for our nails. Lacrosse. So,
You're influence.
yeah.
And coaches, any coach, across your career was in high school athletics, any coaches you want to credit getting you this far?
I'll probably say Weave, because she taught me how to play and she made it a lot of fun, and I stuck with it.
Okay, if you did a walk-up song, what would it be?
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Probably. I know. What? Born This Way? No. Born This Way, yes. That's your song.
Okay, Born This Way. We're going with that one.
Specifically.
What are you going to miss the most?
I'm going to miss playing with my friends and being with my friends every day.
And what's the future all for Lindsay Broussard?
I'm going to Purdue, and I'm majoring in speech, language, and hearing sciences.
You're going to be a Boilermaker.
Yes.
How'd you get to Purdue?
I wanted a big school, and I kind of wanted to go far away. And so it was like, and I wanted like a big like sports, well, they're like a big sports school kind of. So I wanted like that aspect of it, which they had it all.
Completely understand.
Yep.
Okay. Hailey, you're next. Former teammate or present teammate you learned the most from?
I'd say Leah. Like, there's been so many times where me and Leah just go down to like Yentile together, and we're just like practicing with each other, and she's just like helped me like just be better.
Okay, other things you do in high school?
No.
You're just a student and a lacrosse player now?
Yep.
Good. Favorite moment? Lacrosse career?
JV lacrosse freshman year. It was just so fun. Like, yeah.
Okay, what did you do younger? Or what sports did you do before you took?
It was always like soccer, but I was never like amazing. Like I was a swing my sophomore year, and then quit my junior year because I just wanted to focus on lacrosse.
Okay, what have you learned playing lacrosse that you can apply to the rest of your life or the future, near future?
Just how to work with people.
Right. And then, who's the goofiest lacrosse player we have on the team? Who's the one who injects all the fun into the world?
Kate and Leah.
Okay. Kate and Leah. Who's the most serious player? So the fun ones, Kate and Leah. Who's the focused, serious, always going straight forward?
I feel like I'm very serious.
Yeah, she is.
And then, what's it like playing for your hometown? Well, I'm assuming this is your hometown, but you go to school, so.
So I moved to Wilmington in 4th grade. So, but since then I've always been at Wilmington sports.
And what do you like most about playing lacrosse?
I kind of like just being aggressive and like physical.
How many yellow cards you got in your career?
I asked Chris for the book because I wanted to see, but probably like 15.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
That's
Most people get like 2 in their like whole career.
Okay, at 15. So Hailey Spencer, the yellow card queen. There you go. Influences, people who influence you, who you want to credit?
What?
I was laughing at the yellow card.
Don't hate me.
Yeah, so.
No, they.
Hey, me too, don't worry.
There's not a bad.
And influences and coach you want to credit?
So I first joined and Weave like taught me how to use like my stick, obviously. And then I always like thought I was gonna be midfield because I was midfield for soccer. And then Chris turned me into a defender. But then I feel like the real credits are my 2 club coaches, Coach M and Coach Kylie, because Emma's the one who first believed in me, like to like actually be a good player, and Kylie like.
Who is Weave?
Coach Weave, Coach like the JV,
Jessica Weaver.
Jessica.
That's right. Okay, just make it sure. Walk-up song?
I'd probably say Crazy Train.
Okay. All right. What are you gonna miss the most?
Playing with my friends.
Okay, and future for Hailey Spencer?
I'm going to UConn for animal science. And I want to play club lacrosse there.
And what do you want to be? Animal science veterinarian or?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Yeah, I was actually talking about this today.
You're only 18. That's okay.
I was 7.
17. You're graduating. Okay, Kate MacDonald, former or present teammate you've been close from.
Leah Murphy.
She is so patient because she would always choose to be my passing partner, even when I first started, I would drop every single ball and make horrible passes to her. But she always like takes time out of her day to like help me learn. Even this year she has, like just throughout my career. She always is so patient with me.
Okay, perfect. Leah, you're in 3 for 3.
I know.
Something right.
So cute.
Other sports and activities you do at the high school?
I'm on the soccer team, I'm on the track team, and I'm in NHS.
Okay. Favorite moment of your lacrosse career?
I'd say freshman year was a blast, but last year and this year kind of the uplifting like seasons we had, because it's kind of when we first started winning, so we were very like hype about that and just very positive altogether.
Okay, why did you play lacrosse in first place? Like make the stick.
I think that all of my friends played in middle school, and then I didn't really have a spring sport, so I just did it for fun.
Okay. And what have you learned in sports? Because you said you did 3 sports. What have you learned through those years of playing high school sports that you'll be able to apply to your future?
Just how to be positive and not so positive situations, and just how to work with different people.
And how has playing with this group of girls benefit you and helped you in other aspects of your life?
Well, I gained all my friendships from these girls, and also lots of skills. I learned something from each of these girls.
Okay, what's it like playing for Wilmington, your hometown?
I don't know. It feels great. I've been playing for Wellington all my life, so
Okay. Influences and coach you want to credit. Who's influenced you up to now, and who are the coaches?
I don't really have a specific coach. Probably just all of them.
Okay. And who got you to play lacrosse? I'll eventually get it.
I don't even remember.
Okay.
Because it was like the 6th grade year, so I didn't actually get to play because it was COVID. But I think that my friend, who doesn't go Wilmington, she goes to like a private school, but her mom was the coach, so I'd say she probably did.
Okay. Kate, what's your walk-up song?
Hair Up. It's a song from Trolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you going to miss the most?
Everyone said it, but like just the friendships and how like rewarding a win feels.
Okay. What's the future hold for Caping?
I'm going to Worcester State for nursing, and I'm going to be on the track team there.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Leah, last but certainly not least, Leah Murphy, as we close out the 2025-2026 Wildcat Sports Update season, you get the last couple of questions. Former teammate or present teammate you learned the most from?
I definitely learned a lot from all of my teammates I've had in the past, but so definitely them. But I would also say all of these girls here have taught me something, and just being able to do lacrosse with them is just such a great memory.
Other sports or activities you do with the high school?
I'm on the basketball team, and I play in field hockey, and I'm in NHS, DECA, like everything.
You're just like,
I'm just kidding. Like I can name them. No, I'm just kidding. I
how
don't.
many yellow cards you get in your career?
Maybe 3.
3?
I got 2 this year. Yeah, like let's go with 5.
5?
Let's round up. Out of all 4 years, maybe.
Why did you play lacrosse?
Well, I actually wasn't gonna play lacrosse in high school. I was very set on playing softball because I loved softball, and then I finally was like, I actually didn't really like lacrosse as much as I do now. All going up. Sorry, I just said that. Going up to now, but I was very set on playing softball, and then I was like, wait, I'm just gonna go back to lacrosse, and then I finally decided I actually want to do this in college, and got serious about it and played club.
What was the gap that you didn't play lacrosse? What ages did you skip out?
No, I always played both.
Okay.
I always played both, but I would kind of just I was starting to like softball more because I wasn't really that interested in lacrosse. But then I don't know what changed.
All right. How is playing sports? You played 3 different sports. How do you apply what you learned in the classroom in the future? What are you going to take with you?
I would say being a leader, being communicating with teammates and people in my classes, collaboration, just everything that sports teaches you, it kind of just reflects everywhere you go, just being a good leader and being all of that.
Okay, what do you like most about lacrosse?
Definitely the bonds that I've made with people, just learning every single day, learning new things all throughout the 4 years. I've just turned into such a different lacrosse player. I'm definitely going to have to go with being with my friends all the time though, because the memories that we made are just there's so many things that we could talk about for days.
Good. And since I don't have days, I'll have to keep it to that answer. What's it like playing for Wilmington, your hometown?
I'm very glad to be able to play for Wilmington. I do really love Wilmington. I always talk about this. I'm Wilmington has such a good athletic. Mr. Ingram is awesome. He provides everyone with awesome things for athletic wise, and just Wilmington is just such a great town. There's so much such a good community. I feel like it's very good.
People who've influenced you for lacrosse and coaches you want to credit?
I'm gonna say Coach Kerry, who was our youth coach all through when we were younger. Coach Chris, and then my club coaches, and then I guess and then just my basketball coach, Coach Jenkins, and then Coach Ebert have all my coaches that I've ever had. Coach Chris, everyone.
What's your walk-up song?
I want to say Cinderella, but I'm not gonna. Why? No, because that's not a walk-up song. Cinderella's an ongoing joke on our team.
Okay.
They like to make fun of me a lot. No, it's not. My walk-up song would be "In the Navy."
Okay.
Why is that bad?
Village people?
Yeah, that's the we listen to.
That's fine. I'm not judging.
What is so wrong about that song? They need to judge for this.
In the Navy.
Like that, we're like
In the Navy. I was in high school that song came out. Do you know how old that is?
yeah, it's coming back to life.
It's coming back?
It's all over TikTok.
Perfect. What are you going to miss the most?
Everything. I'm so sad to not play lacrosse with all my best friends anymore. But I think I'm less sad because I'm gonna be playing lacrosse. It's not like the end for me, but it is like it's the end at Wilmington. But just I'm gonna miss my whole team. I'm gonna miss playing with my friends. I'm gonna miss my coaches. Coaches. So I was gonna say Coach Chris, but then I was like, I'm gonna miss Weave too.
And what's the future all for Leah Murphy?
I'm going to be going to Clark University, and I'm playing lacrosse there, and I'm studying business.
Okay, good. Now comes my second favorite part, so you could do the shout out. So the three young ladies on the couch will be looking right into that camera. Give a shout out to anybody you want. Don't miss people, please, because I've had people have to redo it, and we don't have time to redo it. Leah, Miss Murphy, you're going to look into this camera.
Yes.
So Lindsay, Hailey, Kate, Leah, right around the block. So
Anyone?
anyone.
My parents.
Okay, anybody else?
My sisters.
Okay, that.
My dad.
Okay.
My family.
Anybody else?
My mom, my dad, my dog, my coaches, my friends, Cinderella, all my teammates, Mr. Boyle,
It's the first time.
my family tree.
I will say that's the first time you called me Mr. Boyle, like ever. We talked about that yesterday. So
Boyle.
it's great having you guys on. I'm going to go back around the room. Very great representation of Wilmington High School as well as the lacrosse program. So it's a pleasure having you in the studio. We had Lindsay Broussard, we had Hailey Spencer, we had Cathryn MacDonald, and we had the inimitable Leah Murphy across from me there. So like I said, they really represent our town, our school very well. I really appreciate you guys coming on and really speaking up about the lacrosse program. So for Wildcat Sports Update, I'm your host, Jim Boyle, and we'll see you on down the road.